Like, comment, subscribe if you feel that the messages connect with you, or if you learned something. So we're in the month of Cancer. Today's July 1st, Friday, I believe. And I heard that this masculine is planning for you and your kids a better location to where they have everything that you might need for your kids and yourself. They're picking out daycares and jobs and, you know. And as far as you building your own business and working from home, making money that way, that's better off for him as well too. Because he would rather provide solely for the family and you not work at all. But, you know, just you staying in the house, tending to the kids. He also might want to see how that will work out. And if you can't take care of the house and the kids because you know, spending all day with your job, he gonna tell you to quit your job even though you're working from home. But those type of people need to get a grip on life, for real. I don't care how much money you making. But then he's saying, well, with that mindset, that's why I didn't choose you. But that's a issue. That's a red flag. That's not... Even back then when people were doing it, that it doesn't mean that just because everybody doing it that it's okay. You know. So adventures. And adventures could mean anything to anybody. Some people say adventures is traveling. Some people see adventures as trying out multiple females to see which female they could settle down with. You got the Nine of Swords, which is an air sign. I'm going to only do the signs that I have because I don't have all of the suits. And I don't want to just be doing wands and cups and stuff. I want to do pentacles and swords too. So until I get all of those down, I'm just going to focus on sign energies. So he can't help the way that he feels. So he has to come towards you. Because it's like... You know. Like he can't focus on nothing else. Like... They say like when he driving home or if he supposed to be going to the store, if he supposed to be going to work, he find himself in front of your house. So, and then that's another thing, that he could have had a job, but he got fired because he was too busy pretending, telling the karmic he was going to work, but really he was stalking you, trying to see how you still feel. Why you not connected with him is because you're not focused on what he, you know, because you don't know if it's him or the karmic, so you're just ignoring it and continuing on your journey. And now that they know how important this connection is, they're going to trust the process. Or they're going to take it one step at a time. Or... Because no matter how many times he try to make it work with this karmic, he's creating more problems for himself than he is by just going towards pure intentions. That you're not just, oh, I guess I'm gonna do it twice. But the only reason why he's having a difficult time with the karmic is he's saying, okay, well, if that's the case, I'm here with you now, and we've created this, then the third. But she knows that he's only saying that because that's what she wanted him to say, not because that's what he wants to say. Because when he fantasizes about divine feminine, that's his true self, and she could feel it. But with her, it sounds forced. It feels like empty. And now that the karmic crew is not reporting to her anymore or giving her directions on what to do, she's alone now. She's back to the way that it was when she found excitement and entertainment out of this. Yeah, he's out of his head, out of his emotions. He putting his ego to the side, I heard a reader say. Because he's realizing that trying to throw this temper tantrum is not working. He thought he was going to get his way. That divine feminine was going to say, oh, okay, you got it all. Like, I don't know what he was expecting. But no. That no matter how much he pleases his karmic, he's not seeing no change in her actions or anything. And it's like, well, if you have that type of thought process towards me, we don't need to be together because it's not going to work. We always going to be bumping heads. It's always going to be a problem. Earth sign. Earth sign, yeah, wants to come back around, dealing with an air sign to give it another chance after realizing that even if his higher self, he hasn't reached that peak yet. The only way that you could realize what somebody is doing to you is after you leave them. So after he leaves, he's going to realize. So with BM number 2, it's not as bad because she didn't really get to do much. But the manipulation part of how it was with her, he's seeing that, but he, you know, he didn't see it with the karmic at first. He's starting to see it with her now. And that's when he started comparing and all that stuff.